Hi, Mentor Bernie, and good day, everyone. Welcome sa aming one-on-one, diba, with PPS Hall of Famer. With the PPS Hall of Famer. So, introduce ko muna siya. Our guest for today is a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Information Technology from MSU Iligan City. As a breadwinner, he seeks for a better opportunity and worked as an OFW in Singapore as a senior software engineer at BlackRock. Ayan. Despite having a high position and a good paying job, he knows that doing business will truly lead him to financial freedom. He then started his entrepreneurial journey with his wife, Christine, at the age of 32 with USANA. Ayan. So they have made notable achievements in USANA Singapore and were included in Asia Pacific rosters of awardees. They have enjoyed multiple travel incentives to different countries, especially South Africa, wow, Cape Town, Australia, Korea, a lot of Asian cruise, Royal Caribbean cruise, etc., etc. Napakadami. Okay? So recently, they have achieved the prestigious honor to be included in the Million Dollar Club of USANA. Ayan, $1 million in just 8 years. Wow. He is a supporter of USANA's True Health Foundation and a certified health advisor. He is an investor and a registered financial planner by Registered Financial Planners Philippines. Ayan. So, he is an international motivational speaker and trainer, a tennis coach, a loving father to his two sons, Rafael and Liam. Please welcome our guest, Diamond Director and Million Dollar Club member, Mentor Bernie Mantos. Hello, Mentor! Thank you for pagpapaunlak sa aming imbitasyon, no, na ma-interview ka para malaman ng mga tao ano bang sikreto mo, no? So, umpisa na natin, Mentor. When you were starting in USANA, when you were starting in USANA and you first learned about the premier Platinum Pace Setter, what were your thoughts about it?
Right, thank you for that question. Medyo mahirap siya, no? So, ayan, hi guys, hi everyone sa ating mga viewers. Thank you kay Mentor Ange for inviting me and for having me this afternoon. This goal na talagang naintindihan ko lang talaga yung 6 ways to earn. Kasi for me, maximizing the business and the way na it works, important na we have to really always put that in mind na kung sinabing 6 ways, you have to always kumaga hihit mo siya kasi sayang eh. Di naman nilagay ng USANA na yan na 6 ways kung di mo lang, kung optional lang din yung iba. Kung isipin mo lang optional lang pala ito, di ko na-hit. Diba? The reason why USANA put that in the compensation plan because they want us or every distributor to hit it and enjoy that in the future. So my thought really was when we were starting, sabi lang naman talaga ni Mentor Lawrence, Mentor Precious, Mentor Bernie, you know what? Your first goal is to hit my PPS. And then for me naman, that time, sabi ko, when I read the manual of the BDS, okay, binasa ko talaga, inintindi ko ano ba meron dito sa PPS na to. Bakit ko ba kailangan siya i-hit? So understanding it is one thing, but really following my mentors or my upline on time na yon is another thing. So, if I understood correctly, sabi ko, so I was weighing things, no? Why would USANA, I was evaluating kasi logical na mag-isip, why would USANA put here kung baliwala lang siya as a goal? So, as a starter, sabi ko, first 2 weeks pa lang namin nun, sabi ko, kailangan ko na siya i-hit. So, nakaset na agad kasi naka-mindset na agad si Mentor Lawrence sa akin na this is your goal, aside from income, i-hit mo ditong PPS. So for me, parang obedience lang na following their goal set to me because it's part of the plan, it's part of the compensation plan. And true enough, talagang talagang yun yung nakatanim sa mindset ko na i-hit ko siya. And I hit it within 4 weeks.
Wow!
Ayan. So, it's about mindsetting lang talaga na when it is part of the comp plan, hindi mo siya pwedeng i-ignore lang. So, you need to go do your best na i-hit siya kasi part siya ng compensation plan eh. Okay?
Tama.
Although optional siya sa iba, hindi sila ni-hit, pero that's the reason why also na yung mga naka-hit, they will really reap that in the future. And for us, mga after 2 years, 3 years pa lang namin, na-enjoy na namin.
Na-enjoy nyo na.
Ayan.
So, grabe, no? So, talaga, when you read the manual or the starter kit, the development system, the business development system of USANA, you will have the understanding, di ba? So,
Correct.
magaling kay Mentor Bernie, he had an initiative and he followed his upline, di ba? Kasi nga naman, wala naman nga sasabing ikakasama ng negosyo mo yung upline mo, di ba? Kasi
Tama.
kasi ini-sponsor ka nila, so dapat responsibility nila na i-inform ka of the benefit. So,
for me din, Mentor Ange, add ko lang, for me din, the fact that I signed up, I have this intention to earn. And with or without help talaga ng mentors or nag-sponsor sa akin, no? The fact that I also paid the BDS, that's the yun yung pinaka, di ba, kaya nga siya starter kit eh. BDS eh, nandun lahat. At kung babasahin mo lang, nandun lahat ng mga gold, nandun lahat ng mga diamonds na pag inaral mo siya, makukuha mo talaga na this is your own business. Whether you like it or not, you have to be accountable to it para mag-grow siya. So whether your upline is helping you na ma-hit yung goals mo, pero ikaw dapat gagawa ng paraan yun. Kasi sa'yo yun ang business. Part ng BDS yun, binayaran mo yun. In the Philippines, 990 yun. Diba?
Tama, grabe, ownership mindset. Kaya naman, di ba, $1 Million Club na ngayon. And yun nga, so ever since pala, so once you signed up, you're the type of distributor na pala na you're very intentional in building the business, in earning. Kasi sa associates, hindi pa sila nagkaroon agad na understanding eh. Pero as with you, mentor, talagang intentional ka to earn. That's why you studied. That's the quality, di ba? Of a top income earner, no? So, una pa lang, no? So, Mentor Bernie has taken this very seriously. So, Mentor Bernie, matanong ko lang, ano ba yung vision mo? Parang, nung binasa mo yung BDS at nabasa mo yung PPPS, may na-imagine ka ba na, naku, ganito, in the future, ganyan. Meron ka bang mga ganong visualization?
Di ko pa siya talagang it took time for me to understand really how powerful it is. Pero ito lang kasi nabasa ko na kasi during that time during our time na nag-join kami, 100% pa yung PPS bonus. So parang na-imagine ko na what if meron ako mapasok na 10 tao tapos magiging in the future magiging kahit regular lang sila nag-earn ng $100, $200 kasi for 6 months lang yun eh. Imagine yung time na yun, 100% ang bonus ng PPS. Pero ito, catch, within 6 months lang siya. Wherein, by the time na mag 6 months ka na sa USANA, alright? Or yung downline mo na ina-sponsor mo na kung nag-PPS man sila, by the time nag 6 months sila, baka ang in-earn lang din nila nasa builder at saka believer lang din.
Correct.
Pero I was hoping that in my thought na-excite ako ba na what if may mga 10 akong matulungan at magiging PPS sila na within the span of 6 months, mag-guide ko sila para umabot sila kahit man lang director, $600 pa rin yun. May earn ko rin yun 100%. And then, nung time na yun, na-experience ko na din kasi yung yung na income ni Mentor Clarissa na within a week, kumita siya ng 400,000. So, lagi kong nilook forward, paano kung ma-experience ko din yun? Kasi may mga tao din mabilis gumalaw. Within 6 months, actually, yung mga seryoso, kaya na mag-silver eh. Kaya na mga iba mag-gold eh. Diba? So, what if meron ako So, yun yung excited ko na, what if magawa ko to, okay? Na mag-PPS ako at yung mga downlines ko din na ma-sponsor ko, magawa din nila in the faster rate. Of course, di naman natin ma-expect kung sino talaga yung gagalaw. Pero what if meron? Okay? So, yun lang. What if meron? So, na-excite ako na the thought of
having, no?
Paano kung meron maging successful, tiba-tiba ako, at least prepared yung organization ko kasi PPS na.
At least prepared nga paano pag pumasok ka naman yung makilalang ang next mo makilala siya pala ang next $1 Million Club.
Exactly,
diba? Parang premonition. And grabe, no? It all starts talaga with a vision and yun nga, pati yung mindset na tutulungan mo sila. At ang maganda
Yes.
doon, USANA naman na nagbabayad talaga sa'yo, hindi naman sila ang magbabayad sa'yo. Tama?
Correct. Oo.
So, yun. Ang ganda ng mindset. Tulong, tsaka yung pag-visualize na kung nangyayari sa iba, mangyayari at mangyayari din siya sa'yo. Kailangan
Yes.
ready ka
Oo.
lang talaga. Okay? Thank you, mentor, for that. May na-feel ka bang pressure? We know that you're a professional in Singapore, no? An IT professional. So, may na-feel ka bang pressure when it comes to your hitting PPS?
Okay, slightly pressure din kasi the fact na kailangan mo makahanap ng 4 na tao na 1,600 points, di rin siya madali. Pero for me lang, when ito lang ang point ko. When I joined USANA, I was so focused on achieving things. And that's me also, that's my attitude also. Whenever I do things or whenever I enter to something, I always make sure that I get something out of it. So, doon pa lang sa pag-hit ng BPS, sabi ko kahit ano mangyari, i-hit ko to. Actually, first week pa lang namin, nagtatawag na agad ako sa mga pinsan ko sa di ba, nasa Singapore kami. Nagtatawag na agad ako ng 2 pinsan sa Philippines, sa province namin, sa Cebu at sa Mindanao. Mga doctors, sinawagan ko, sila yung iniisip ko na agad eh. And then, napasign up ko sila agad, tig 500 on my second week. So, doon pa lang,
Mga doktor?
talagang focus ako. So, ganun din, di mo mafe-feel ang pressure kung talagang imagine mo na para ito sa'yo. Mafe-feel mo na yung pressure, may stress ka kung talagang parang napipilitan ka lang. Ako kasi hindi ako napilitan eh, kasi gusto ko siyang gawin.
Gusto mo
Gusto kong kumita. Oo. Yung pressure is part of the work. Parang deliverable sa job mo.
parang
If
accepted na.
if you love your job, even if tatambakan ka ng trabaho ng boss mo, you don't feel pressure when you are loving what you're doing, when you are passionate about it. So yun, I don't feel pressure at all. Kasi sabi ko, para sa akin ito, mapipressure lang ako kung hindi ito para sa ibang tao. Para sa ibang tao at hindi ito para sa amin. Pero para sa amin to eh. Yan.
So, grabe, no? Clarity talaga gives you, dahil clear ka nga sa goals mo, nagiging intentional siya. And therefore, yung pressure, yung negative connotation ng pressure, nade-delete. Kasi nga naman,
Yes.
ikaw din naman talaga mag-e-enjoy ng benefit ng trabahong gagawin mo. Diba?
Yes.
Grabe.
Sabi nga, may positive sa negative pressure. Ito yung
Oo,
positive. Oo.
positive.
Kasi this pressure will help me grow my income in the future, will help me grow my organization. So it's positive pressure. Yung negative pressure, yung you don't get nothing out of it by you are kumbaga mapipilitan kang trabahuin. Pero
Tama.
ito sa'yo ito di ba? May kinabang nito na makinabang talaga nito nung hinit namin is kami So yun.
Oo. Tapos lifetime pa, no?
Yeah, lifetime pa.
Generation pa. Pwedeng pwede. Okay, so dahil nabanggit na natin ang future, ayan. So dahil nabanggit din natin na para naman talaga sa business mo, paano particularly nakatulong yung PPPS, yung Premier Platinum Pay Setter Incentive, para naman mag-grow mo din in 8 years, no? Na maging Diamond Director ka, maging Million Dollar Club ka. May advantage ba pag PPS ka?
Okay. It's a wonderful question, Mentor Ange. For us, really, in building the business, dahil nga we are molding people, we are developing people. Importante na may next in line. The next in line na mga leaders natin can be found on those new associates. So, halimbawa, nag-join ang isang member, okay? That member may not be your direct na leader, okay? Pero through the referrals na pinapasok niya, yung mga dahil mag-hit siya ng PPS, I'm motivating them para mag-hit ng PPS. Not really, for me, my intention is tulungan siya mag-earn, pero I'm also looking for the future na what if doon sa 4 niya ipapasok, doon ako makahugot ng next generation in life ko. That's my goal. Now, kung mahugot ko yun, ibig sabihin, yun na yung magbibuild ko ng bagong yun ititrain ko na for the next Bernie, the next Christine. Diba? So that's always my intention. Now, over time, ang mission talaga namin is magpag-grow ng organization, magpag-grow ng income. And na-achieve namin yan because we are constantly looking for people sa mga bago na may papasok. Ito ba is leader na ba to? Is si hindi pa. Okay. How about we'll help them to find mag-PPS siya, and then doon sa pinasok niya, baka meron isa doon, makachamba tayo ng next diamond, diamond mindset. Okay? So yun ang goal, namin talaga over the years, lagi kaming nagpapa-PPS. Okay? Influential kung PPS kami. Ang hirap nga naman din magsabi na, mag-PPS ka, pero when they look back at us, are you PPS upline?
Babalik
Basta
sa'yo.
magandang ang PPS. So parang okay? Babalik na lang bigla sa yung tanong
nga,
na. Tapos so,
tama kasi,
yeah.
duplication.
Importante. Yes.
Tsaka talaga, mass times velocity is momentum, di ba? Bilis at dami. Kaya
Correct.
nakakatulong
Yes.
talaga para mabilis na mag-build kapag may hinihit yung
Mm.
team mo sabay-sabay. Wow, grabe.
Yeah.
At dahil
And then,
dyan, dahil
kung titingin,
at dahil dyan,
to add on lang din,
sige,
Mentor Ange, sorry to interrupt. To add on lang din, 'di ba? Numerically, 'di ba? Kung titingnan natin yung organization natin, dadami siya by numbers. So let's say kung may 4 people na papasok at yung 4 people and magbi-build din ng tig-apat sila. That's already a big numbers,
exponential, no?
potential to grow. It's very fast. Dan dalawa lang nakuha mo or isa lang nakuha mo for the next for the 2 months na nag-PPS ka. Pero pag apat 'yan or let's say 8 kasi tig-1 busy. Imagine mo, 8 na tao has a chance to find 4 people. Okay? Has a chance to so 32 agad 'yan.
In 2
Imagine
months,
kung
4 months,
achieve,
no?
4 months lang time, kung kukumpitin mo, that's 64 kung tig 8 din ang kukunin nila. So if you are not kumbaga sa number, pero kung mabilis ka lang mag-isip talaga, grabe, PPS ang reason kung bakit dadami yung mabilis yung growth na income.
Mathematical, ayan. IT. Computer science ang background. Okay.
Yan.
Galing, no? Math talaga kasi numbers game. Diba? Numbers game and yun, tama yun. Exponential growth. Ayan. So dahil nga naging $1 Million Club ka na, Diamond Director ka na, meron ba mentor? Alam ko, sikat na sikat ka dito, no? Sino naman yung mga pinaka naging successful mo na Premier Platinum Paysetter Directs? And paano mo sila minotivate kahit konting tips? And syempre, ayun, sige, may next question pa ako doon later. Paano mo sila minotivate?
Kami malaki yung pasalamat talaga namin na over the years, dahil sa pagtulong namin sa mga downlines namin, sa mga leaders namin, next in line namin na leaders, may mga nag-step up talaga. You can't expect din 100% na lahat ng mga nag-PPS is 100% din silang magtutuloy sa business. But then, in our case, although sabihin na natin nakapag siguro almost 50 yung PPS namin, o 50, sabihin na 50 yung PPS namin, pero siguro percentage lang, mga nasa 20% lang naman din ang nagtuloy dyan. Kaya lang, sa 20% na yon, sila naman din yung nagpalaki talaga ng income namin. And in fact, statistically, ang $1 Million Club namin was achieved faster because of the PPS. Kasi ang composition ng income namin is 20% doon galing sa PPS.
Wow! Grabe. 20% of $1 million.
Oo, di ba? So, that's the reason also na kahit paano, bumilis. Instead na 10 years namin kukunin, naging 8 years lang. Exactly 8 years. So, I always share to them lang my principle in life na kung papasokin mo ito, you have to take ownership and then mag-PPS ka talaga, and then next in line, hanap ka din ng next may pag-PS. But yun nga, sa dami ng PPS mo, di talaga sila agad magtutuloy or may iba lang talagang magtutuloy. Okay? So far, Mentor Gio is a 3-star Diamond Director. Kilala naman natin lahat yan. Si Mentor Twinnie is a 1-star Diamond Director. Kilalang sobrang solid din yan. Isang Gold Director from napunta sa ibang team. Tapos another Gold Director na solid din. Yan. Tapos may isa pang Gold Director din na nasa Philippines din. So 3 yung mga Gold Directors na yan. Tapos may Silver Director. Tapos mga few Directors.
Grabe.
Pero imagine mo, kahit konti lang yung talagang tumabaho, pero imagine makakreate ka ng 1-star, 3-star, makakreate ka ng Gold Director. it still give you kumaga substantial amount na bonus. Diba? So sabi ko nga sa inyo 50% 50 mga nasa 50 heads ang naging PPS sa amin mentor Ange, pero despite na hindi sila lahat ang gumalaw, we're grateful kasi merong talagang malalaki pa rin yung income. Di ba? Parang there are thousands of associates na pumasok sa iyo. Kahit 10 lang ang gumalaw diyan, pero itong 10 na ito naman yung nagpa-boom talaga ng business mo. Panalo pa rin tayo. Yun din yung rule sa PPS. Kumbaga, there will always be new people na magdadala ng 4 or 8 people, pero okay, meron talagang makukuha diyan leader. All you have to do is hanapin lang sila. That's the goal of an upline or nag-sponsor. Okay, so imagine 20%, that means sa ano ba next question mo? Sasabihin ko na ba yung next question mo na ba yan?
Meron ako next question dyan. So, mentor, if you don't mind, pwede ba namin malaman magkano na ba ang PPPS bonus mo so far? Para naman ma-excite kami sa future.
Sige.
Diba?
Allow me to share my screen na lang para ipakita ko siya ng isang
pwede ba
slides.
Make host? Ayan, make host. Ayan.
Okay.
Sige, ikaw na host. Pero grabe, habang pinaprepare mo yan, mentor, nasa mga napulot ko, nakakatulong numbers game talaga. So, para tumaas yung chances mo makakuha nung direct sponsor na talaga namang magsiseryoso na USANA, kailangan dadamihan mo din yung numbers in size.
Yes.
Kasi mafi-filter pa yan eh. So, kung konti lang kinakausap natin, konti lang din yung chance na makakuha tayo ng mga powerful na mga associates. Yes. Diba? So, yun.
Kasi PPS is just a step na gagawin nila para magtuloy-tuloy sila sa business. Pero at the end of the day, may mga tao din talaga magfo-fall out, madadrop. Okay? Kung it's either di nila pa rin nakita yung kahit yung future nila si USANA, although PPS na sila. Kasi yung PPS na naman, early stage of your career pa lang yan eh. Kaka-start pa lang eh. But it doesn't really mean na may iba talaga magla-lifetime na. Although for me, Mentor Gio, nakita namin na lifetime siya. Kaya namin nagtinuloy. Okay? Pero ito naman din yung result. So, throughout USANA's career namin, ayan po siya. Wow. Yan na namin kinount yung 2014 dyan, 2013. Pero yun yung significant. More than, kami, nasa siguro 15M.
Grabe! Wait, PPPS yan, no?
Kaya nga, ang 20%.
Annual income lang yan ang iwan. Pero ikaw, bonus mo lang.
Of 50. And 20% of 50 million is 12 million. So it's a big amount na kung gagawin mo na si USANA ngayon at gagawin mo na lang din naman, mag-PPS ka na kasi this can be your future. Okay?
Grabe,
it may not happen to you immediately, pero pwede siya, posible siya. Kasi kami na-inspire lang kay Mentor Clarissa dati na kumita siya ng 400,000 sa isang linggo lang. Sabi ko, grabe naman ito income na ko din ito. Okay.
Grabe,
so,
no? Parang pag iniisip mo, looking back, nagsimula siya sa imagination mo, tas nangyari siya sa'yo. And, wait lang, Mentor Bernie, sa nakikita ko, monthly average mo, income to ng gold director na sa USANA. Ikaw, matching bonus mo pala. Bongga! Di ba? Bongga-bongga talaga ng PPPS. Kaya naman talagang hindi dapat yan pinapalampas. Di ba? So, grabe, no? 20% out of $1 million club, yun ang matching bonus.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Mentor Bernie. Grabe na.
You're welcome.
Kami.
Nakabaliw din, di ba? Kung nakita mo pala yan pala ang may iipunin.
Pwede sa'yo, no? Kasi minsan pag very limited lang yung vision natin, for example, kasi yung downline natin, sharer pa lang yung income. Ano ba naman 15% na sharer? So, hindi tayo ma-excite. Pero dapat talaga, we keep on doing USANA, developing our direct sponsor, developing our leaders, para eventually, maging 3-star diamond din sila, maging 1-star diamond sila. And ang USANA
you really have to step up din talaga. Kasi, halimbawa, sila Gio, sila Twinnie, mabilis silang gumalaw. So, ako din talaga, kailangan ko bilisan yung galaw kasi I have to be an upline to them na I can really guide them kasi mabilis sila na. Okay? But the intention really is to find people na mas magaling sa atin, mas halimaw, humataw kaysa sa atin. Yan
Hataw.
lagi.
Tama. Lambat. Diba? Hindi lang fishing rod, dapat lambat.
Yes.
Madami. Ayan. So, mentor, thank you for sharing, 'di ba? Ngayon sobrang
Yes,
excited
yes.
ako kahit na matagal na rin ako sa USANA, nakaka-excite makakita ng mga ganong numbers, 'di ba? So, Mentor Bernie, do you have any final tips na lang to close this hour,
Okay.
close our interview to our especially to our PPS runners, our newcomers sa business? Ayan.
Sige pa. Ayan. Guys, remember lang this, a very critical, if you're a critical thinker, lagi mo lang itong isipin. When you're doing USANA, you own as much as you own this business. Pero tandaan mo din, ang isa sa reason kung bakit ko bakit ko ina-advise lagi mag-PPS yung mga downlines, kasi you will never know kung sino yung ma-meet mo na mga people around throughout your career in USANA. So halimbawa, you have done your best now to find your PPS sponsors, meaning para nag-hit ka ng PPS. But then along the way, kumaga nakahanap ka ng di mo na ituloy si USANA pero nag-continue ka pa rin mag-auto order. Alam mo ba na kahit mababa yung rank mo, mababa yung income mo, pero kung magtuloy yung mga downlines mo, nag-PPS at naging leader sila on their own, para si Mentor Rich. Mentor Rich is a 3-star Diamond Director, di ba? Pero alam niyo ba ng sponsor niya is never reach a Gold Director, never reach a Silver Director? Di ba? Sabihin, kung nag-i-income lang, kung nag-i-income lagi si Mentor Rich, the sponsor could also get the 15%. Imagine ko ikaw yan.
Tama.
So that means, ang isa sa pinaka-nagustuhan ko sa PPS, among all the bonuses like leadership bonus, saka elite bonus, special ng PPS kasi it gives you a leverage na yung mga taong na-sponsor mo, okay, habang nag-i-income sila, kahit mababa yung rank mo, tapos sila nagtuloy-tuloy, naging gold director to diamond, to star diamonds, lagi kang may 15%. Imagine mo kung ikaw yan.
Tama,
Pero of
no?
course,
Kasi minsan isang
habol ka
linya
din.
lang. No? Siyempre, habulin natin, di ba?
Tama, isang linya lang. Nalagay mo lang sa isang linya, pero mga diamond naman din yan.
Tama.
Ano ka pa rin, kikita ka pa rin sa
Winner pa
percentage.
din, no? Grabe.
Yeah, so yan yung passive, true passive income USANA.
True, residual income.
Yan.
Kaya
So,
naman,
i-hit nyo po talaga, wag palampasin kung bago ka ngayon. If you are looking at these figures, if you are watching this video, kumbaga, be intentional on it. Walang magbibigay sa iyo ng PPS, hindi si upline, hindi si mentor mo, kundi ikaw mismo. Be intentional on your business kasi pinasok mo to, intindihin mo lang yung business and then you'll be sure na pag naintindihan mo na siya, wala kang papalagpasin na oras para hindi ka mag-prospecting, para hindi ka mag-inviting at present. Right?
Grabe.
So,
Grabe. That's spoken from the words of the PPS Hall of Famer.
Thank you.
Mentor Bernie Mantos. Thank you very much,
Maraming
Mentor
mas magaling sa akin sila Mentor Lichelle din naman. Diba? Si Mentor Deki, PPS din yan. Diba? Marami din silang direct sponsor na din. So, pero honor din kami mabilang dyan sa mga tao na mataas yung income sa PPS. Ayan. Thank you, Mentor Ange, for inviting me.
Grabe. So, nakikita natin ngayon na talaga namang what's possible for one is possible for everyone. Kailangan lang ikaw yung mag-claim na para din sa'yo talaga ang mga rewards ng USANA. Okay? So, thank you, Mentor Bernie. And thank you sa mga nanonood nito. And hope to see you soon, Mentor. Ingat ka dyan sa Singapore.
Alright. Bye-bye. Thank you, Mentor Ange.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.